Spontaneous fighting technique. So spontaneous fighting technique, essentially means that because you've, I borrow you, Jono. I borrow you, Isaac. I borrow you, Isaac. Do you want to come here? Nope. Okay, so the idea of spontaneous fighting technique is kind of linked to, what was the other one I said here? Sensitivity and subconscious reflex, right? Because the subconscious reflex is that you can naturally have the reflex to cover. So if Jono throws some attack at me in any way, shape or form, see how my arms naturally just cover the lines of attack. I don't plan it, they just subconsciously want to reach to protect me because I've got the state, right? Now, the spontaneous fighting reflex, technique is that whilst mayhem is happening in combat, things will just come out. So if Jono's throwing any type of random attacks at me, yeah, keep going. All these movements here, I'm not planning to do them, you see? It's just your body will just deal with what is. So it's spontaneous, it's with what's happening. It's not planned fighting technique. It's spontaneous, yeah? Which is the idea. You put the state on, you've practiced so much Luk Sao and Chi Sao. You practice. You guys didn't know I could do that. You've practiced your Chi Sao so much that it just naturally, so if he starts to throw different attacks, then my body will just come up with different stuff to deal with it, you know? As opposed to, it's not something that I've planned. I'm not like, hey, Pak Sao, latch, Gan Sao, move. There's no layers to it. There's no, it's just on. It's spontaneous. Yeah, so you think of it, if water is just flowing to another person, right? It's flowing to it, and then it meets with obstacles on the way, it just naturally does what it does, yeah? There's no planning. You can tell I'm not planning that. Me and Marcus didn't chat beforehand. Okay, you throw that punch and then I'll do this, and then if he keeps his state on me, he just keeps it on me, and I throw stuff towards him, then spontaneously it's just going to happen by itself. If you roll a ball down a hill, it just moves spontaneously according to the environment. It just keeps going. Yeah, if there's a lump here, it goes, woo. It doesn't plan, oh, I can see that lump, I'm going to go, wee. It just, yeah, hey, woohoo. Yeah, it just does it spontaneous. So there's that spontaneous fighting technique.